let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, Bills, you should have did that shit before we got in the game, bro. Goddamn, Merc, what you doing? I say your ass from the motherfucking penalty. Oh, come on, man. I ain't waiting that long. We don't have to get the penalty, man.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You back, goddamn. I was waiting on your shit.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
That was a nice spin. I know to be prepared for your monkey ass now.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All you get on the head. All you get is a head.
Now Allen.
Look at that.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Don't do it. We like that.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got the connection.
How didn't I hit him?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Come on with all this fucking pausing, bro.
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over.
On first down, Allen. He finds Hopkins complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
First down, Bills.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Allen going to throw.
Oh, come on, man. That was me all day. What kind of shit is that, man?
On the play, and it's a second down.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of a field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him.
Get a big man an interception, baby.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Hey, Merk, go ahead and send Oliver to me, man.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch the eye. Kill.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Winston.
Damn, what took so long to throw the fucking ball?
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction
took so long to throw the fucking ball, man. Get his bum ass nigga a chance.
Gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
This dude. Up a little bit and get out of here.
Ready.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
36, 36. Let's go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he
Who
went
was
nowhere.
that?
He'll lose yardage back
You
to the
just right through the
29.
line like that?
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team.
Wow, you just running through my line like that? No, nobody's looking.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
You can't block me. Easy. Hey, motion. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Danny. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Oh, the pressure too great, and he
Yeah, what's
goes
up, bro?
down once more. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop, a man down.
Man, I forgot to come. I had to go pay my taxes this morning
Takes a peek. We'll take a break.
on my LLC and shit. So I went and took care of that shit. That shit took forever. I'm at the house now. Shit, I'll be coming out about an hour.
He only punted twice.
Okay, I'll come by.
Last week as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills are going to take over
great.
a great position here.
Fucking quarterback got hurt.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. All day, just like
Allen now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an
what's up, man?
but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Yo.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. We got 4.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter.
Hey, Cole, I'm trying a new playbook.
Second down.
I got the Saints playbook, and I tried the balance defense or whatever. Oh, I fell down.
I feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're
Come
right. We're only in the
on,
first
man.
quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or are asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Trying to lay one up deep.
What is up with that? Why ain't my fucking safety move? You know what?
Taking it with it.
Fuck that. He got to go. He got to go. My safety ain't got no fucking moving. What the fuck? He just standing there looking. Yeah, I can't go for that one.
Eyelash dropped at the 1.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Mike's 5-4. Too little, cut.
And again, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right,
I
you
never
feel like
played
you
with
can
this
do just
quarterback
about
before.
anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think?
Yeah, the quarterback is going to be the reason I do
The
that.
final play before the quarter ends. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Ready? 50, plant. Mike 49. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Go. Get him, get him, get him. You got him. 5. Bam. Get it.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
All right.
Well, first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the Motor City. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Set. 90 Wolf. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one into the hands of Burton. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Set, ready? 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Slam. Hey, Haywood.
Mike 41. We got to wedge that, huh?
Rock it. Back. Dude.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Jones has it. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 5.
Oh, how did he catch that? Come on, baby.
Howard, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, that was
Before the
fucking
game, they were
ridiculous
running the
right
route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Looking to throw.
There we go.
He's got Miller.
Oh, there we go, Scotty.
Pick up there, 26 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, Mert. That shit, I ain't never had that shit happen right there. Man, look, there go my shit right there. You can see my shit, all my shit hardwired. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, it said your opponent is expressing network issues like 2 or 3 times, and then it said mine, and then it cut off.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Check. Check. 45 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Alert!
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to air one out. He's got a man.
Unbelievable he caught that shit.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped. Inside the 40.
36 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen from the gun, he'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. A gain there of 21 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun. Allen finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
At the Bucs 15-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Jim.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Patrick.
Wow.
He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the 1st quarter, as that's a 1st down.
Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, defense. Our time.
They run here with Singletary. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
I'm on.
Allen now looks to throw.
What? Why he jump? He ain't do nothing. He just look. Come on, man. That's some fucking bullshit, man.
And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's some fucking bullshit. That man don't do shit but stand there and look.
Adds the extra point, and it's now
damn, at least make him work for it.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
49. 3, 49. Check the hot read. You gonna turn that up.
Jameis to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll
no interference.
Incomplete. Try to give his man room to run.
Wow, boy.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
That ain't no bullshit right there, boy.
Take the big shot right out of the
My
gate.
God.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Shift. Check.
Let's go. Let's convert. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, 1 and 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10.
5 on the 50. Easy. You gotta get moving, man. Man moving. You gotta get that. Where do we go?
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step. Wait. 49's the mic. Watch where we go.
From the gun, Winston. He completes it to Jones. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Tighten up. Hey, stop. Check. Hey, 5-0. Check 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill.
On second down, this is Harris.
I just run up the middle, man. We got that shit. You tripping, bro.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Hey, watch the slant. Wait.
Here's Winston. He's got Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Allen. And incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in
bullshit right
He's
there,
got
boy.
a big, strong arm.
I seen that shit a mile away.
He's
They
exceeded
still let
his
you get
receiving
that
yards
bullshit.
from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. We got this. We got this.
On 2nd and 12, Allen.
Grab it, you fucking idiot!
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Holding.
He's got the completion to Hopkins.
Bring that shit back.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Half 85.
Allen now operating from the gun. And a catch made by Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their
boy, you're lucky, boy. You're lucky, boy. Ooh, you got lucky.
At the 24. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Blue lady. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike.
Stop your whining.
Shift. Even. Slam. Come on. Sunday. Easy. Topper.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Here's Harris. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Easy. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Watch the 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Ready? Flag. What is that? All day, dog.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Hey, let's go.
On second and 11 now. Winston. And the pressure gets there. And
double team that bitch.
Down.
And still
and
get through.
Oliver in there to get him. And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Nice. He still get through on the double team. Pretty fucking cool.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
Get that ball. Shit. Even. Shit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Switch.
3rd and long for Winston. And the pressure gets to him again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the Motor City. And the Lions have opened it up, leading now by a couple of touchdowns. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. To the air, Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Winston.
Yeah, passing fucking interference.
Comes in as that one falls
Fucking bomb.
incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers.
Hey, you say yourself from 6 right there, Merc.
In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They go play action here on first down.
Look at that. Look at the lag for you to be able to touch me, bro. That's some bullshit right there. It fucking lagged and you was able to sack me. Fucking bullshit, dog. Fucking bullshit.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only is
fucking bullshit. What kind of shit is that, bro?
And now you know they're gonna have to hear about it from
hell no, I can't go for that one. That was some bullshit right there.
Do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2-for-1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Winston. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You got nothing. Easy.
All right.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Miller with first down and more. It's caught. It's Miller. And he goes
hey, Merc, boy, you got me pissed off, boy.
He's got his first catch here before
I'm talking, boy, you don't got no idea how mad I am, dog. That was some bullshit right there that happened, boy. It lagged when you. I'm holding throw for so long, it lagged, and then you hit me. And I fumbled. That's some bullshit. He wasn't nowhere near me. That's the thing that's really pissing me off.
49. Follow. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Wide. Get wide. Check the back.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant. Out. Flip it. Switch. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
They'll throw again. Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin.
There you go, boy. That's how you go catch that bitch, boy.
Wow. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Check. Wait.
Jameis again. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Damn, baby Bubba, you got to catch that bitch.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
5 on the 50. Let's go.
To the air again with Winston.
Oh, my God. Terrible. Fucking terrible, bro. Fucking terrible, bro. Fucking shit is there. I zip it instead of...
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. Now left side on the swing pass.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Winston. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Ready, slack, 22.
All day. Check nickel. Under 10, 10. 25.
Hey, stop. Let's go.
Check 37. Check. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Back 25 behind. Green, triple team.
Watch tight end.
Green, triple team.
We got 1 small. 3, fellas. We got 3. Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike. Right here.
Sonic.
41's the Mike.
Let's go.
2nd and 5 now. Winston. And he's into the end zone.
Can't hold them all day over there.
Buccaneers. Mike Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are back within a single score. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
What kind of bullshit is that? Fucking lag, bro.
All season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch
Singletary to get the drive started.
Nope.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
You got something for that shit, too.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike's 5-4. Not today, you want. Not today.
Throwing on second and 8. Allen. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Singletary. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Allen going to try
Got
to
him.
throw on third down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So
see if you fuck up and miss the field goal with this bullshit-ass lag, too.
He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
How about that?
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Hilarious.
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it.
Oh, my God. I'm cutting to the left.
Than ever before.
That was the hesitation
Trace their
shit.
backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First down, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Let's go, let's convert, let's convert, let's convert. Here we go, even. Green, 17.
Winston now to throw on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 41 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Again, the fucking lag, man. This shit unfucking believable.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Spins away. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Mike 5-4.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. 56. Make these babies cry all the way back home. Look out.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And we check on the game going on over in New Orleans. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Easy. Pop. Showing it. Joker.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He's got a first down pass for 30. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 99.
On the ground, it's Harris.
Why can't I run nobody over with this big bitch?
They'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, watch this, watch this. SOS.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Sponge. No.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Wahoo. 41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that.
First time I can make a fucking kick all game. It didn't lag.
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 3. 5 wide.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Check two. Single.
And here's Allen off the bootleg. Johnson's got it complete.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Terrible cornerback play.
Marcus Johnson, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
The Bucs take over.
Come on, fellas.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
The first down throw for Winston.
Wow! Why it took so fucking lag?
Picked off here. And he brings it
Fucking lag, man. Come on, man. Look at that shit. It skipped when it was fucking throwing. That's some bullshit, man. Oh my God, man.
He gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a
Fucking
great
lag.
break into the league.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is
He can kick a field goal every fucking time. Unbelievable, dog. I go to kick the shit, it fucking lag. I throw the ball, it fucking lag.
Maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Watch the edge. Let him go.
Off the play fake. Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Let's go.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Have no choice but to throw that shit.
25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
54, right there, right there.
Tight, tight, tight.
Watch the out, watch the
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity.
And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing now is Allen.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Bucs take
Let's
over
go,
first
baby.
and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He's going to let it fly. And,
bullshit!
There as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
To throw is Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Mike's 54.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 5'4", Mike.
Allen to throw.
Double dog, that's the way.
Oh my God, man. How did a cornerback come down like that? Fucking trash, bitch.
Tampa Bay territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On the counter, this is Singletary. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
It's going to be a long day.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Check.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
49. 49's the mic. 49. Zoom. You're not ready.
From the gun, Winston. He's got Evans. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. It doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is...
Hey, how it feel to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard.